So I'm Deacon Ed Schoner from the Diocese of Scranton and president of the Association of Catholic Mental Health Ministers. My daughter Katie had a mental illness called bipolar disorder, and she got medical treatment and medical care and led a pretty good life, but sadly she died by suicide on August 3rd of 2016. When she died, I wrote this very short obituary about the fact that she had a mental illness. She died by suicide, but that she was not defined by that. She was a beautiful child of God, made in the image and likeness of God. Much to my amazement, the obituary went viral. Apparently it spoke to the needs and the desires and aspirations of people that live with mental illnesses. So I joke that that was God's way of hitting this one deacon over the head with a 2x4 to start to get involved in this ministry, because so many people said that the church needs this. We need to open up the doors and welcome people into the church in a very open way who are struggling with mental health challenges. So with this ministry, though, is trying to address this in a more focused and deliberate and open way, and also to encourage the involvement of the laity. This is ministry. It's not mental health care. This is spiritual support for people that live with mental health challenges and their families, and that's the important distinction. This is spiritual, and God wants us to live good, healthy lives. So we need to talk about our mental health conditions. That's a large part of what this ministry is simply talking about it with each other and being willing to bring it out into the community and support other people. What we do in ministry, to use a favorite word from Pope Francis, is accompany. We offer accompaniment, spiritual and social support. That's so important to be able to have that type of support when you're struggling, to know that people around you understand and that your church community understands and supports you. We've developed a very robust web page with lots of training resources, and it's all free to help, I would say, give people the confidence to offer this type of ministry. Our website is catholicmhm.org. Yeah, I've been in Kansas City about a week or so this time, but this is my third visit here to the Kansas City metro area. Kansas City is one of the leading places in the country in promoting and advocating and actually implementing a mental health ministry. It's wonderful to see the support of the diocese, and so many parishes are interested in this. It's growing rapidly here. We're at over a dozen parishes here, and I met with your bishop the other day. He's certainly very supportive of it, and the leadership in Catholic Charities has been wonderful as far as trying to support this ministry. You can see that they get it. They understand what this is all about, that it's about spiritual support and being open and willing to talk about this. If we are able to talk about these challenges, we can do wonderful things to build up the body of the church and help each other. So we've been doing that sort of training and discussions, and I met with the team leaders with the ministries. The other thing they're doing a lot in many of the parishes here is parish education events to break down the stigma. Simply doing it on a parish ground speaks volumes, that this is something the church is interested and is concerned about and can help address. So that helps a lot of people, just giving basic information like that. It would be wonderful that if the Catholic Church became known as the place you go if you're suffering mental health challenges, because it's the church that understands. We would love to see parish-based mental health ministries be a common ministry that's offered in every parish, similar to grief support or a youth ministry that's offered in parishes throughout this country and throughout Kansas City and throughout the world. The church is ready for this.